what's going on, but North America is ready, so I'll let you two take it from here.
Yeah, talking about Marckiemoo versus Java. Once again, we're seeing some orb on the screen. This time it's on Java, but he's also got the spear as that secondary weapon. Marckiemoo, though, over to the Mordex.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because on the winner's side of the bracket, it looks like Java was able to pretty cleanly mop up Marckiemoo, but he's one of those players that I'm like, yeah, he can get 3-0'd, but I can probably still get the reset. There's no doubt in my mind that could happen. But this edge guard from Java, he drops it at the last potential moment, right? You just ground pound there, or you do a down air into the stage even, just Java maybe messing up execution-wise. But I was going to say, his edge guarding was looking phenomenal.
Yeah, he was doing a really good job tracking the movement of Marckiemoo. Marckiemoo tried to go to the outside at one point, and Java was still covering it. I mean, it still led to a lot of damage onto Marckiemoo, Marckiemoo playing from behind, but just a little unfortunate it doesn't go straight into a KO.
See, Java looking for these side lights here. Gets a side air instead. Weapon throws into force, and there's enough knockback off of that weapon throw to secure the knockout. I didn't think there would be, just based off how light of a shade of red I thought Marckiemoo was in, but color me incorrect as Java pushing on forward here with relative ease. We've seen that same gravity cancel so many times in the South American region from Power, and then once again showing its face in Java.
Yeah, it's such a good counter. Nice recovery, though, coming out from Marckiemoo. A little bit of a higher ceiling here on Miami Dome, but not high enough as Marckiemoo cleans it up.
And I like the call out there as well from Marckiemoo. There's a little bit of a stagger there between the two of them deciding, is someone going to do something? And Marckiemoo just immediately pulling the trigger on that gauntlet recovery, saying, I'm not going to sit here and just wait, all right? I'm going to do something, and I'm going to see how you react to it, rather than trying to always play a bit more of a reactive and bait kind of way.
Yeah, sometimes you got to force the option from the opponent, and Marckiemoo doing a good job of that. All right, off stage, but not able to hit that side air and keep the pressure going.
And man, just the use of these gauntlet recoveries.
Yo,
great conversion.
Double in the air.
That's a stock, maybe. Yeah, close it out like that. And once again, right, the way you kind of, as PJ the Puff likes to say, the way you tap it in for some stocks like that is when someone uses their recovery, you have to get them on the end lag of their recovery, because otherwise, if you try to hit them when they're jumping, they can dodge, they can attack, but when you see that recovery, that is the only option, or rather the only time that you know for certain that you can hit them without fear of them just getting out the way.
Yeah, catch them in those recovery frames. It's like that, and then once they go for the wall touch, because you can't dodge once you get your wall touch, or your iframes disappear once you're in the wall. Okay, nice weapon toss.
All right, trying to be a Scythe player for a moment there. Almost had something wild. I love the patience, Marckiemoo. Ooh, man, it was a little high, that dodge, just not getting caught by the end light there. But Marky had the right idea. Just maybe had to wait a little bit. But either way, still looking incredibly strong here. We have a really close game one, and Miami Dome is pretty rare for a starter, honestly, as far as sets go. But looking like Marky's pulling ahead here. D-Light recovery on the plat will KO. I don't know if it will from the ground.
I don't think just yet, but there's just the raw recovery. Java is unarmed. Another one. Still needs more. Yeah, going to stick with the gauntlets. A little bit of a harder hitting recovery there.
Oh, tries to chase him down. And there it is. No, he drops the true conversion. Imagine if Java brings it back now. Gets stuffed out of the recovery. Java has a chance here. Has an orb in hand. Trying to maintain center stage. They're kind of jostling around these platforms.
Ooh, Marckiemoo burning a lot of movement, and Java catches the landing. This decision from Marckiemoo. He was struggling. A lot of his KOs were he was going for those verticals. So now with boots, he has the option to go for that downlight side air and get some horizontal KOs.
Yeah. And of course, you have that Tesca side sig as well. Really great for KOing off the side. Granted, you will have some issues trying to use the boots recovery to knock out, but you know, just go for D-Light's air, as you were saying before, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. Has the ability to pick where he wants to send his opponent. No reaction to that spot dodge, dude?
He was in perfect position. Even just a down air right there could have been some extra damage, but Marckiemoo in a tough spot here.
Nice.
Turns it around. Needs a little more. Still has a chance.
Oh, he touched.
Pound. Yeah, he got the touch. And Java, he's going to be safe here. They're just going to play it out unarmed, but Marckiemoo decides to pick up the gauntlets.
Weapon throw, ooh, but the chase dodge has the iframes to get through it. That could have been a bad spot for Java. But honestly, considering how behind Marky was at the start of that engagement, now he's in the lead. Oh, nice try. I can't believe he got through that, honestly. That dodge did not look like it was going to get through.
But Marckiemoo does find the hit, gets that recovery, and I think we're starting to see why he likes this Tesca. Definitely for the boots.
Oh. And this is after, I believe, the boots neutral air, I think, maybe got a bit of a nerf, but nothing too wild, just a little bit, I think was maybe small of a hitbox or something, just a little bit harder to hit, but Marky looking good. We see this platform movement as well with the dash lands. There he goes again, dash landing into an air.
Trying to catch Java off guard. Java did burn a dodge, gets that recovery for the damage. Just trying to catch Java. He's really trying to utilize those platforms, but Java catches the landing this time. Side light, side air. What's he want?
Yeah, good precision from Java there, which, I mean, as a player has always kind of been his thing. Especially when he's on, he's really able to just, like, hit these, oh, geez, like, crazy punishes and plays that other people...
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Did he get it? He got him. Dodge up, side air, ground pound. He didn't ground pound.
Java still playing out there unarmed against Marckiemoo, giving some chances here for Marckiemoo to get some damage. Down Sig's gonna get punished.
Yeah, you do have the ability to drift that down Sig a little bit, but not enough to catch Java in this scenario. Marky going for a kind of a Hail Mary read there.
Sweating.
Yeah, just kind of gave it away. I don't know if it's gonna be able to get back. Unarmed side air is gonna lock in the stock for Java now on potentially looking down a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, Java doing solid work. Marckiemoo just off the mark with that Gravity Cancel downlight. Side Sig will still hit.
Sorry, I got jump scared there for a second.
All right, Marckiemoo, how do you finish this? Ooh, not able to find the hit.
Oh, nice try from Java. You can see once again trying to be optimal. It's gonna cost him maybe the stock here. Yes, it will get scared away from the wall, but you saw he tried to go for gravity cancel D-Light reverse Sair, right? Because he was able to hit Marckiemoo off to the right side with no options. That would have just been the stock, but kind of got murked by the execution.
Yeah. Ended up flubbing it just a little bit, but you know, he had that extra stock and he's got this game. Oh no! Marckiemoo touched!
Oh, it doesn't matter.
For sure.
Oh.
We got the Amugi. He is legal here for Logitech, but I mean, as much as everybody likes to talk about how Amugi's so good and has the potential to win it, this is the first time we're seeing it here in the top 8 of anything, let alone the grand finals.
Yeah, this one's going to be a bit rough. I didn't even get a chance to catch what stance Marky decided to go in there because this turtle is a turtle. And so not exactly the fastest guy in the bunch. And you notice it very much when you're trying to get back onto the stage. Granted, is kind of coupled with some very good signatures to allow for a little bit of movement. But I have no idea how good Marky's greatsword is or how good his axe is. And so I'm along for the ride.
Yeah, this is definitely like a wild swap from Marckiemoo just because he's been playing Scythe and Gauntlets characters for the most part. Like, he's reported a Taros, so he's got a couple of games of Axe, but even then, great sword.
And I feel like Marky's playing too honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, before Amugi gets nerfed, because I know it's coming, I'd be mashing down Sig like 20 times by now. But he's not gonna do that. Instead, he's gonna get yeeted by the neutral Sig here from Java. And we'll see if Marky can bring it back here. Should be pretty easy. Some fantastic Sigs on this legend. That side Sig is pretty unreactable as well. We might see that one. No, just finds a raw side air, jumping over a weapon throw and connecting to the cranium of Java. That's good value.
Yo, but Java, unperturbed, unarmed, getting more damage built up onto this Amugi. How's Marky gonna play this out?
Down Sigs, brother. I mean, I need to see that button press. More side Sigs as well. You can be pretty ignorant with this turtle.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think side Sig is one of the crazier ones for Amugi, but yet to really see a lot of signatures as a whole from Marckiemoo. Like you said, very honest turtle.
Come down. Wow,
punish.
Whiff on the punish gives kind of a huge opportunity for Marckiemoo to come back there.
Uh-oh.
Gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Beautiful punish from Java, man, right? Like, usually people don't really, like, attack you when you're under the wall like that, but Java understands, especially with the slope of the stage, that, like, that's just a stock if he does it right. And now, looking on the verge of potentially just being the Playdays champion here, we need to see some wild plays from Marckiemoo here. Honestly, I would love to see him just press the SIG button more, simply based on the fact that this is a new character. I don't know if Java has labbed the punishes yet.
Yeah, for sure. The side sig, like I said, the side sig, I think can be one of the trickier ones to punish as well. But Marckiemoo, I mean, honestly, just press the sig button to get the KO at this point. Java's red.
And especially like when you're going for an edge guard down sig over the corner, you can steer it. Oh, throw.
Marky.
That's a throw. That's game. And that's going to be Java is your Playdays North American champion. And a pretty anticlimactic finish from a bit of slop from Marckiemoo, but that's just how the best players of the game are gonna do it. You give the opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Winning is the goal.